Disclaimer. The following program is a shit show, and unfortunately, it's only going to get worse. This program is not intended for children, as this program will be filled with foul language, poking fun at everyone and everything. We can't help the ridiculous things that come out of our mouths, and no one and nothing is off limits for us. No need to send us hateful comments or emails, we already know we're assholes. Plus, we won't read them anyways. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this program. We highly encourage you to tune into a duller, less awe-inspiring program. Be prepared to be educated by the uneducated. With that said, please enjoy the show, God save us all, and please don't sue us.
We on?
We're on.
We're on.
When's the last time you were on? Anything. Or anybody.
A horse?
There you go. I was hoping you
wow.
were going to say a pony. That's a girl.
I didn't know you were into bestiality, Giggles. I learn something new about you every day.
I slid off that horse too.
No wonder my dog likes to lay on your lap.
Well, you're
I'm
supposed
about to have a talk with her. Is Giggles touching you inappropriately?
Hey,
You can tell me.
I would never.
Never.
As she smiles. See that
Yeah.
fucking smile?
I need to smell her fingers.
I'm
That's
like
what I want to know.
delirious.
Can you hit record on
Oh
that?
yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you so much.
It's been on for 6 hours, but
I
now
I know.
turn
Everything's been like fucking.
it on. It's been a shit show today. Are we even?
It hasn't been that big of a shit show.
Well,
It has its moments.
and Allie hasn't even showed up yet.
Hey. Don't bring her into
No.
it.
We love you, Allie. We love you.
Yeah, please.
No, that's okay.
You batch.
I need to go clean for a wedding.
Your batch?
No.
Her kitty, her
gremlin.
Gosh, you have so many names. You're Blowsy.
Blowsy.
Her
Blowsy
beaver.
needs to be cleaned.
Is it going to be making us?
So we don't need anything to like
She needs a shave.
crash.
Is,
So do you like go
I
in?
prefer a wax.
Do you, so
You
you could just
prefer
get a wax.
wax?
You don't go in for a close shave.
you like
Laser.
you like the how many
See how
blazes
she
do you like?
lasers?
Oh, the laser. I thought you
Yeah, have you seen those ads? Like the laser thingies? You just like go.
That doesn't.
I've
That's
never
not a good look,
I was
Giggles. You're
gonna
going
say,
like this.
Yeah,
That's not a
I've
good
never
look.
seen it. What kind of
It
laser
looks
are
like
you
you got a
using?
dick in your
Hey,
hand and it's like
no.
in your face.
Oh my gosh.
Why? Can I ask you a serious question? Why do you hang out with us?
I question that every day. Just kidding.
No, every week. But you know what?
No, I love you guys.
Yes, and we do the same. At least that's what we tell you in front of your face. No, we do. If we didn't get along, we wouldn't be doing this.
I know.
You know, and we don't do it for us. We do it for you guys out there. Hope you guys appreciate it.
Of course they
We just
appreciate
wanna
it.
make
We
it
make
that.
their world brighter.
I hope we do. I think we do, even if it's just for a few seconds.
Yep.
You know, so
And if you want Giggles to rock your world, just reach out to us on Instagram.
For a few seconds.
yeah, she doesn't
Wow,
last
that
very
fast.
long. Yes.
Is it her or them?
well,
Them, because I'm that impressive.
There you go.
well, I mean,
So if you last 8 seconds, don't be
you
afraid.
get a belt buckle.
Could you
We're in a race.
the Giggles rodeo?
Bring that rope and tie it
What
around
do
her.
the winners get?
A belt buckle.
Belt buckle? Why?
Yeah, a big book.
A big, big.
That's like their trophy.
That's their trophy.
Oh.
It's like gold and stuff.
Yeah, it's big.
Like,
And I
like
think they get
the
medals.
wrestling.
Well, not at that big, but yeah, that's.
Could you imagine if they had
Yeah.
like the wrestling belts?
Yes, Giggles. I lasted 8 seconds on top of Giggles.
We're gonna make you a custom belt. So when whoever we see walking around with the belt, we'll be like, "Oh, we got a new winner."
we just need to find some horns to put on you.
Why do we need horn?
All the guys.
For them to grab onto?
The excitement.
All bulls have horns.
It's better than my ears because, you know, that would stretch them
Well, you
out.
got to let the guy know that you're horny all the time, aren't you? Okay, come on.
She
Get with
pulled out
show.
the horn. so-
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a mating call.
What do you call those things from the islands?
The horn.
No, the seashell, not kona. What do they call those seashells from Hawaii that they blow into?
Konas?
Konas, yeah,
I
something
don't
like
know.
that.
I'm allergic to
Yeah.
Hawaii, so I don't pay much attention
Well,
to it.
don't eat.
Are you?
It's the pineapple.
Yeah,
Oh.
There's pineapple everywhere.
Everywhere.
Are you allergic to San Miguel? When we go to San Miguel, we should go to the pineapple plantation.
No, she can't. She can't. She'll
This
die.
bitch is always trying to take me
I know.
out.
I know. I think she's after your position. I told you already.
You know what? The next cup of tea I make her is gonna have some honey in it. I didn't like this shit.
You guys do something, and I'll be the only one talking to myself here. Go ahead. Yeah, that'll
Just
be
prop
fun.
us up.
Yeah.
Just not if you think it's funny.
They're not in a talking mood today, but hey, that's the way it goes.
We're all drooling.
Oh, well.
You still have Benadryl, right?
I do, but there's no honey.
Okay.
She's all scared. Who's gonna take our picture?
Oh, should I have a hair?
Should I?
Should I have hair? Draw a mustache.
Yes, draw a mustache.
It's clearly waxed, okay?
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Rocking on the Porch with your three dinglings. We got one who's getting ready to put a bag on her face with a mustache. No. Welcome, Mishi, Giggles, and this is Papa Tony.
Hey, y'all.
And our cartoonist, Giggles, over here. What are you giving yourself sideburns for?
It's not sideburns.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Because she's Portuguese.
Oh,
they
that's
all have
true.
sideburns.
Yeah.
I had them waxed.
A close shave.
You parted down the middle. Good.
Hey, watch the tablecloth. It's white.
That was close.
Okay, don't forget your mustache.
I'm not. Mustache.
All Portuguese women have some kind of a stash, okay?
Fine.
There you go.
No, don't do
No,
that.
Really?
No,
Don't do
don't.
it.
I was just joking.
I don't like the hair. It ended up worse.
That's fine.
It looks
It's-
just like you. That's
Yes,
so weird.
that's the
It's
sad thing about
uncanny.
it.
It's uncanny how much even the
what-
smile.
You know what you needed to do, though? And now it's too late, but next time you should have drawn the headphones.
Oh! No,
next
I put it on the side, but
No, but that's
Yeah.
fine. Next year.
We'll
Next
save
year.
it for our live shows.
Next year.
Hold up the bag again. Look at the face she drew. It looks like, doesn't it look like it's staring at you like this?
Yeah. Why do you have a
Like this.
exactly like,
Like,
she
it's kind of creepy.
and her smile's
Okay, it's
kind of
freaking me out.
crooked.
It's freaky.
Like I think she had a stroke or something.
Her
It's like,
eyes are all big and she's
like-
like intensely looking
like
at
she's
you.
just wired up on something.
I think she was undressing you with her eyes.
Well,
And then I'm doing the little hey. With the little
that's why I put
one
a
side
little,
of my lip.
You should have made one eye winky.
The next one I make, I'll do that.
I know.
Girl, what happened to Giggles? She got shot in the eye.
Do you like to undress guys with your eyes?
Why?
No, I'm just asking. I mean, everybody has their little fantasies.
That's why she has glasses. They're X-ray.
Oh, shit.
Exactly. I don't even have to undress them. I just
You
automatically
can see
them.
everything. So
Yeah.
you could pick your man already without even having to.
Yeah, I can take a look at their package.
I
The
don't
only
know.
problem is, what if they're growers, not showers?
Then that's when you got to do a frisk.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
weren't we
It's a hand
just
job.
doing
just
tests or something?
don't look at them during the wintertime because everything shrivels up in the cold weather. So
Just get 'em
don't.
in a hot
yeah.
tub.
Sinks in like
Yeah,
super-
don't judge them
Gonna
during the
stay tight.
wintertime. It's not fair to
Okay.
the guys.
I got it. You're gonna have a date.
Mhm.
You get him in a hot tub, but give him like real short shorts, like
Yes.
Speedos almost.
Speedos, yes.
So if he grows out of the shorts,
Mhm.
Hmm?
he's a grower. If you don't see
Ah.
nothing, he's not a shower.
Look at you! You're so scientific.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you gotta give them something to grow about. So you got to show something too.
Hello, she's
My
in a
mere
bikini.
presence.
Huh?
She's gonna be in a bikini.
Oh,
How teeny is your teeny?
Eeny weeny.
Teeny weeny?
Mm-hmm.
Micro?
Short man. Don't
Micro?
don't
Micro?
want. And that's what she's gonna sing. Don't want no little eeny weeny teeny weeny little short man.
oh! I was thinking of a different song.
I was
I know,
thinking
the
the teeny
Teeny
weeny
Weeny
bikini. Yes.
And then the rap song went into my head. I'm a 90s rap girl.
Yeah, well. Yeah. Okay.
I'll just cut all that out.
I grew up in the 90s too, but I don't remember that song.
I don't feel like rap was allowed in your house.
Oh, please. We could watch anything and listen to anything. My parents didn't understand.
So
We watched The Simpsons all the time. We watched
But they were cartoons. They didn't know what they were saying.
Titanic.
it wasn't fuck a hoe, slap a bitch.
Well, some of it, like sometimes we would listen to things. The one thing that my mom drew the line with was there was a show about like the women who would have babies.
16 and pregnant or something.
No, it was on TLC. It was before that. They were actually of age and they would have babies, and it would go through their whole like
The 9 month
story. Well, like the birth process story. And my mom would always get mad at us if we had that on. She's like, "That's the
Inappropriate.
How do you say isnaprashta?
It's not
It's
good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good. Turn it off.
But see,
Probably in her head, it's promoting sex.
but see, the thing is, though,
Having a baby, I think that's
Yeah.
a fantastic way to like
Not
make
wanna
me
have
not want to have a baby.
see, that's the thing. Your parents, just like all of our parents, they didn't talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we had to learn on our own. So, I mean,
yeah.
and I'm going way back. You guys are still a few years ahead of me. Or behind me, I should say.
I was like,
No,
whoa, your
but,
math is wrong.
no, but yeah, we had they would not talk about that stuff. They assumed we knew, which,
I've never seen my parents kiss.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
what
Ever.
about the mattress squeaking?
Let's not go there. Trauma. Okay, trauma.
Because your bedroom's right by there.
She's all, damn it, I left the WD-40 outside the door.
No, my parents' TV would be blasting, and then I'd be like, oh.
And then you know what they were doing. Watching Beavis and Butthead again.
I love that show.
That was the best cartoon. The best.
I am Cora Julio. TP for my bunghole.
My bunghole. I love that show.
I used to watch. I think you're the one that got me to watch
Yeah,
it.
I used to pull my shirt over my head and pretend.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I love
You used
that.
to flash me when we were kids.
Wow.
Oh, I have something to show you. Wait, no, you saw this. Wait, no, you saw this too, I think.
Saw what?
When I was for Christmas Eve when we were at I almost said their names, my sister's house.
Oh yeah, when you came out.
And I had told the story about the bathroom thing that you.
Oh yeah, everybody
Yeah,
laying
you
on the
guys saw
floor.
you saw the video.
Yeah, your sister did.
I
it
didn't
to
see
me.
sister
I
did
didn't
to
see
me.
the I didn't see the video. You guys were.
You didn't?
No, I heard the conversation, but I didn't
Oh,
see.
it was funny.
Here, let me show you the video. Real quick. It was pretty hilarious.
The funny part is she was so distracted smelling her
did.
hands coming out of the
Because it smelled like strawberry bundt cake.
butt cake.
Bundt
bunt
cake.
cake.
Butt cake.
Bundt cake.
Did you have butt cake?
Mm.
My big fat Greek wedding.
I fixed
It's
it.
butt cake.
I fixed it.
I fixed it.
Now that was hilarious because we did that many years ago to the whole family, but the whole family was laying on the floor, so that's good. That is funny though.
Well,
Yeah,
her sister did try to recruit.
Well,
it didn't. It wasn't
Yeah.
successful.
oh well, that's
Some people were whipped.
I know.
Back in.
Double.
I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have a 2-inch penis or man boobs?
Oh, great. I got both of them. So what the fuck? Thanks. Are you talking about me now? Really? You have to throw me under the bus? I got man boobs and a 2-inch
When
penis.
I read this, it just
Yes,
screamed
Papa Tony.
Tony.
Jesus.
Okay, so
I'm not even going to answer that question. I already. It's your turn.
You're going to plead the fifth on this one?
Say the fifth. You fuckers.
if I was a guy, I'd rather have man boobs.
I know, me too.
2-inch penis. I'm sorry that you are not gifted.
What is that movie? How High? When the character was like, I got 2-inch hot dick for you. And the girl's like, oh, wow. Not impressed.
2-inch. 2-inch.
2-inch hot
Good. 2-inch, really big in my country.
It's on the high end of the average.
Yeah. Those Japanese, that's what screws everything up for our men population. They brought the average down. Those fuckers.
But if you go to adopt an Asian baby, they're more expensive than any other
Because they're
race.
smart.
Probably.
Is it? I don't know.
No, it's true. There was a comedian. She was absolutely hilarious. And she was pregnant and she was doing her
Stand up.
stand-up. And there was an Asian girl in the audience. And she was like, so does anybody sell their babies? Like joking around. And the lady like raised her hand.
Oh, shit.
And she goes, you sell your babies? And she goes, I sell my eggs. And she's like, how much money do you make? And she said it was 25 grand.
Huh.
An
then-
egg?
For her eggs, yeah. I don't know if it's like a bundle
Yeah.
or if it's just
Because
one.
you guys only have so many eggs per your lifetime.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then,
Could you imagine like sharing your eggs a couple times a year and you're set?
well, and then she makes the joke like, man, I should have sold my eggs. And then she stops and she turns around, she goes back, she goes, is it because you're Asian? And the girl goes, yes. So she goes, so white eggs aren't worth that much, right? And she's like, no. And I was cracking up. I was like, damn, I learned something in this stand-up.
That is. I know you guys only can make so many eggs per your lifetime. Some women more than others, but that's interesting. But I do know friends or people I know that do the surrogate thing. So
I do too. What's funny is she's absolutely hilarious. She has a great sense of humor too. My friend that she carried it for a gay couple in I believe Texas or something like that. So, but she already has children of her own, and she was done having kids, but she wanted to help out this couple, so she came in and got her hair done. And I've known her for so long, and she's sitting there, and they're like, "Oh, how many months are you?" So she's like, "Oh, I'm this many months. This and that, da da da." And they're like, "Oh, you having a boy or girl?" So she's like, "Oh, boy," whatever it was.
Yeah.
I think it was a boy. And then she's like, "Yeah, but it's not my husband's." Oh my God, it got super awkward, like with the other client, and the other client's like, "Oh," and I just start rolling because I already know like she would just have fun with it. You know what I mean? Oh, but it's not mine. I don't get to keep it. And people are like, "What the
now
hell?"
it's really getting worse.
And then she's like, "Oh, I'm a surrogate. Did I not mention that?" But she would fuck with people
until they
and
realize.
tell them like and
Oh, there's big money in that.
she did pretty good, and she's still in contact with them, and she still gets to see.
The kid.
And it wasn't her. I don't think it was her eggs. I think it was.
They
used like a sister and then one of their sperms, but they didn't know which one
well,
that
doesn't
took.
matter. Yeah.
You know what I mean? They put both of theirs or whatever, something like that. But I thought it was beautiful. Now they have a nice family. Yeah. She carried 2 kids for him.
Well, no, I was going to say the one I know did it twice for a lawyer in New York and another couple in out of state too. But it's just the idea you carry that kid and then you just give it to them and hand it away like you're giving a puppy away. That just, but I don't
think
know.
like you
But you're helping them out
have to
too.
realize it. Like she said, she goes, "It's not mine to keep."
No, I know.
And I go,
you got to have
"But-
that mentality.
But I was like, "You're strong-minded, like you
Yes,
know
you
that." I
gotta
go,
have that
other
mentality.
people would probably be like, "No, I'm keeping it," and she goes, "You'd be surprised." And I was like, "Oh my,
Well,
hey, maybe that'll be a story."
It was in the news many years ago. There was a daughter who I'm going to mess up the story a little bit, but she had a disease or whatever, and the mother wound up getting pregnant at her later age. So when she had the kid, the daughter, she wound up having a little girl, and the daughter was able to donate something from her body to help her sister out.
Oh,
Because
that's
yeah, but it was the idea that the mother purposely carried her, had another kid years later. I mean, the daughter was already an adult, so that's how old the mother was. People, oh no, you know what? She tried. I mean, you got to do whatever you can to save a kid, but that was one of those nice stories. It turned out good for everybody, so it was good.
Way to bring the show down.
No, I'm not trying to bring it down, but
Just kidding.
we're here to educate them. We're here for those people.
What's funny about this? You said it just
I
fine
know,
on Christmas,
but every time
numerous times. When there's a mic, it
Then
fucks you up.
the mic in front of me, I can't say it. Stupid Mike.
It's in the way.
Is it named Mike Hunt?
Mike Hunt. Hunt. Get your letters right.
I'd said Hunt. and welcome to Old Ridiculous News. I'm your host, Mish Huffenley, and today's newsworthy story is pouring popping candy under my foreskin was the biggest mistake of my life.
Duh.
Why me, Lord? Why? Why does it pick on Papa Tony Day today or what?
Hey, I didn't say anything about you.
Yeah, but
Have you done that before?
shut up.
Apparently, it's a thing.
No.
Have you ever been curious about what a single 36-year-old weirdo does when he takes himself out on a date? Well, Giggles, boy, do I have the man for you.
Ooh, that might be fun though.
He could go popping and you're still come home clean.
Yeah.
If we hear like some noise coming from Giggles, we're like, were you with Garth? Because
Brooks?
no, his name. This gentleman's name was Garth.
Okay.
Garth thought it was a lovely evening and decided to take a stroll down the beautiful streets of England.
Jesus.
He began to feel a little frisky, and let's be honest, no woman was going to get close to his anteater.
Everybody.
So he thought it would be. He would take matters into his own hands
I'm sure he did.
by stuffing pop rock candy under the foreskin of his penis. This would have been an incredible idea, and it's usually harmless. But in Garth's case, he had a dirty pecker, and not in a good way.
God.
His penis was covered in a bacterial infection. I mean, what goes better with a bacterial infection than a candy that goes pop, crackle, and fizzes? Instead of experiencing a real toe curler,
He had curled cheese inside already. Go
he
ahead.
instead collapsed on the streets in excruciating pain. He was rushed to the hospital for an emergency circumcision. Well, I guess that's one way to get a circumcision. Don't worry, Giggles. Garth is all set, and he's healthy as an ox, and he's ready for y'all's date next Thursday. Don't forget to send him a get well soon card.
Oh, I'm gonna dump him because
Why, he doesn't have foreskin now?
Why?
Yeah.
Are you racist against circumcisions?
well the Pop Rocks would have been fun.
You could,
Now he ruined it.
Yeah, but he could still.
so you would like a dirty dick instead?
No, I want it clean with Pop Rocks.
So apparently, if you're circumcised, don't even try to get with Giggles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes it old school.
She wants a cock that pops. That's all she What was that old show on TV? Rock. Oh, never mind. I can't think of it now, but either way.
Giggles, you surprise me every
Yeah,
time,
I mean,
dude.
jeez.
I don't know about you.
Well, at least, in our our group, there's a lot of those still available. So hopefully you could find somebody.
Which group are we talking about?
Our Hassa.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
then that means we know the perfect one for her.
Oh,
No!
oh.
There's a plus.
Okay.
There's a plus.
I will not date anybody who plays with little monster trucks, okay?
Ah, now she has a thing against monster truck. Who the fuck are you to
Little tiny monster trucks and little people.
Oh, God. Does he play with those things?
Okay, it's one time a year and it's for Christmas.
It's true.
You told me this off the air. I didn't know nothing about this story.
No,
I just heard about it yesterday.
Oh.
She's making it worse than what it is. It's just a
Wow.
decoration. He doesn't really play with it.
Well,
Oh,
I don't know if he
but
plays
still.
with it.
I don't know. Maybe my brother-in-law, which he does a lot. He exaggerates a lot. So maybe my brother-in-law was exaggerating. But
Yeah.
my sister was also, I don't know.
I would
Yeah,
check
well,
those
hey, you never know.
sources.
You never know.
My sister?
Your sister is a verified source.
Yes.
Her husband.
I
not so
trust her.
much.
It's not.
I
I do
trust her.
trust
Whatever
your
she says, I do believe her. So if she
But
says that,
I know
I
what
agree
they're
with you.
talking about because I was there the other day.
Mm.
I thought it was cute. I like monster trucks.
but
Dave
you-
Duga's my favorite.
But you race them though. That's different. I mean, the model ones. So
Oh yeah, my other truck. Remember
Yeah,
when I
those
told you
trucks.
guys I bought a new car and he made everybody go to the garage and see my little remote control car? You guys were like not impressed.
oh well, it was still funny.
So we've made the track bigger.
Bigger now.
Yeah, so it's like half the backyard now.
Jeez.
And then like we change it up because like once we get used to it, then we're like, all right, we tear it all down and then we rebuild it different. Because if you get used to it, then it gets boring and then the same person keeps winning. So we try to keep it fresh. Well, we made like a mound. So it was like a tabletop, right? And one of our buddies flipped his truck on the other side. So he had to run over the mound. Well, he didn't lift his foot high enough when he went to jump on it.
So
So
he
he
fell.
kicked it and he fell flat on his face. And everybody was still racing. So
All
they were
these
like
trucks
running
are
over him
jumping
and
over
hitting him. And he was just laying there.
Oh
It's
my
gotta hurt.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
gotta
We're
hurt.
assholes. Like if your truck
Oh,
flips,
that's
you
your
better be
problem.
quick,
You
dude.
better get your truck out
Can't
of
go
there.
slow
Yeah.
in there because we will take out your ankle so we will like literally lose the race just to back up
And hit you with a
and then we'll keep going.
Atta girl. Atta girl.
Up next, sports with Papa Tony.
Okay, everybody. Since it was a big hit last week, I was asked to read another story. But this one, I'm going to mix it up a little bit and have Giggles read it for us. Giggles, do me the pleasure. But don't pleasure yourself.
Pleasure him.
Oh,
She gets so
he
nervous.
wishes.
Okay.
Don't
What's
kill
the
an old
title?
man's
What's the
dreams.
title of the book?
It's called Dad's Little Pecker.
Did they write this about your dad?
No.
Go
The
ahead.
hesitation.
Actually, I don't know. Well, I was reading the name, written and illustrated by Holden Weiner.
I know that when I saw the name of the author, I said, "I hope that's a joke. I hope that's a joke." But that probably his real name.
I have a
I
friend.
think
that's
it's a
last-
joke.
I have a friend that their last name is Wiener. So when we started hanging out, she would tell us, "Yeah, you know, my dad's name is Harry."
Yes. Oh, God. Okay. Let's start, my friend.
Harry Weiner.
Damn, that was 10 seconds. Dude.
Well, I was also kind of reading I was reading the little.
Don't read the disclaimer.
No.
There's no disclaimers here. Just read the
It
damn
just says
book.
no identification with actual persons living or deceased.
We don't care.
Anyway, Dad's Little Pecker by Holden Weiner. Dad has a little pecker. He plays with it all day. He takes it with him everywhere and puts it on display. Mom loves his little pecker, but she doesn't understand why he always has his little pecker in his hand. He holds it while he's mowing. I can hold it up like a story. You want?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's better.
that's better for you.
He holds it while he's mowing. He holds it while he drives. He holds it while he's shaving. It's a wonder it survives.
I love the illustrations. Oh,
He takes it out at parties. At least that's what I've heard. Look at those boobs.
I know. Dude. And then look at his wife.
They're very
Look
wild
at,
and
look
down.
at who he's
Oh
showing.
my
Who
God.
he's showing
Hey,
this pecker
stick to the
to.
story.
Look at the wife.
He tells Mom, I can't help it. People love my little bird. They get in lots of trouble when they're playing hide and seek. His pecker always wants to try to hide behind Mom's cheek.
Look at her face.
She's not happy.
I think that's every wife.
She doesn't seem to like it. She doesn't think it's fun. She said he almost lost it when it snuck inside her buns.
Mm.
Then there was that time that Dad and Pecker made a cake. Pecker spilled the batter and it startled Mom awake.
Oh,
I hate when my pecker spills the batter, but that's okay.
maybe they.
He was beating it. Okay.
She said,
I love that we look like two little kids. We're all like into the story time.
She said, go put your bird away. It's causing too much stress. I always have to clean up when your pecker makes a mess.
True that.
She did a knee slapper. Did you see that?
See?
Because he has the ball on his head and it's all white stuff dripping down his head.
You don't have to.
It's batter.
It's batter. It's not
Giggles.
white stuff. Shut up.
Sure.
Looks beige to me.
Yeah, she's colorblind.
Oh my God, look at that picture.
Dad said, I'll take it to the den and we won't make a peep. I'll just be in there stroking it until it falls asleep.
He has it on his laptop. Look at his face. He's like, kind of looks like Giggles, his face that she
I know.
drew.
It does.
Well, maybe she's got a little bird down there. We don't know. Okay. Go ahead.
Mom said, I'm going crazy being driven up the walls. You're playing with your pecker, or you're playing with your balls.
This is so good.
Thank you. Thank you, Papa Tony.
If you don't stop this instant, there's just one thing I can do. Then Dad sat and listened closely to the words he knew were true.
Uh-oh. Dun dun dun.
Now Dad spends much more time with Mom and even pets her cat. His balls are all collecting dust and looking rather flat.
I know that feeling.
Does yours have cobwebs like this?
We'll talk about that off the air.
Hey, happy wife, happy life, okay?
Yeah, choose
Yeah, but what about the man? But go ahead.
His little pecker lives inside a cage upon the shelf. Mom said that if it didn't,
Uh-oh.
she'd go get one for herself.
Thank you.
There was
Giggles.
that twist I was not expecting.
Yeah.
Me either. That was
Very
fun.
good.
Thank
Very
you,
good.
Holden Wiener.
Holden Wiener, you are creative.
Maybe that should be our new segment. Instead of sports, we'll do
Story time.
Story
Story
time.
time.
So we
We
need
can
to.
switch it up.
Well, we need to order a whole bunch of them.
That's fine. I'll ask your daughter where she got them.
Amazon, I'm sure.
Thank you for supporting our show with story time.
Yes.
You know who
Holden
you are.
Wiener and what was the name of the other guy from last week?
Oh,
Brad Gotts, so whatever his name
Mike
was. Mike
Hunt.
Mike Gotts. No, but either way, thank you guys. You guys
Mike
wonderful.
Hunt was the character in the.
Oh, I thought you were asking
Your
for
what?
the book.
Mike Hunt was the character in the book.
Her cunt
I
part in
said-
last week's episode.
I don't think she said hunt. I heard the cunt.
Yeah,
Mike Hunt.
the lubricant.
Mike
Okay.
Hunt.
Okay. Taboom. Oh, man.
I like that you switched it up like that.
It's fun.
So you're a good reader. I think
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I read a lot. Usually not those kinds of books, but
well,
you know.
we're
She's
trying-
going to start a new
We're
collection.
trying to educate you, so you could start collecting birds if you want to.
Hey, is that your little pecker?
My little pecker's dripping here. Here.
it looks like
You
it.
want some of my pecker over there?
Yeah, can I get
Okay.
your pecker juice in here?
Yes.
Pecker juice.
Why is your pecker juice brown?
Why is my pecker black? That's what I want to know. Why isn't that leaking? Oh, I have to open it.
Oh,
Here, let me help your pecker.
you
out.
had to pull it back.
Oh, I forgot it wasn't circumcised. That's right. Dabble.
At least you didn't have pop rocks on that one.
No,
Yeah.
that's not good. Well, I guess all depends on the flavor, though.
Yep.
Oh well.
Well, if he's walking funny next week, we're gonna.
We know why.
We're having all kinds of malfunctions.
That'd be so
You
complicated.
had to bring up Allie.
Oh no. This happened before.
I need to be that out of here, like, you know. I can't be out of here at 9.
Okay, no, we're out of here soon. Okay.
No more tricks.
Oh no. You
Just
can't.
kidding.
I was like, why are you
I'm
staring
just
at me
staring
like
at her
that?
with
And I
a
just
stupid-
smile back.
I know you were just like, I'm just gonna charm you. It didn't work. I was kidding. So you can't make this shit up. If you're ever in Florida, then you have got to look up Edwin. This motherfucker knows how to party. The best part is you don't even need a pool. Edwin enjoys himself by getting naked by Route 4 and engaging in sexual intercourse with his special pink pool floaty. No matter how humid or how risky being attacked by an alligator is, nothing can keep Edwin away from his favorite pink floaty. Not even the police, who have already arrested him 4 times for fucking his floaty in public. Edwin, a little piece of advice. No one, I repeat, no one wants to see you fucking a pool toy in public. Get a fucking pink canoe like the rest of us, for goodness sakes. Good grief.
Was it a flamingo that he was using?
No, it was legit like a flat
No.
pool floaty.
Oh, I thought it was a. What? I thought
Hold
it was
up.
I
Like
thought it was
those
a
pool
pink-
noodles?
No, like the
oh,
bed.
The
Like,
bed.
was
A floaty that
lounge,
you lay
the
on.
lounge, the
Yeah.
float
I know,
lounge.
but how was he fucking it?
I don't know. Maybe it was a cup holder.
I don't know.
But I
I
love
thought it was a
that.
flamingo. I figured it was an inflatable flamingo or something.
No, at first I thought it was a pink noodle or pink noodle.
He wished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, what the fuck? And then it had him holding the flat, like bed like. I was like, oh
God.
my God.
Well, that's okay.
But apparently pink's his favorite color because he always gets busted with the pink one.
Well, it's a nice color.
That's a big pink canoe, you know?
Well,
He's like,
I give him props if he can do that. So, I hate to be the poor officers who have to arrest him every week or whatever time he's out there. Here's Victor. Was his name Victor?
Edwin.
Edwin. Here's Edwin again. Jeez.
Could you imagine you're driving by?
God, not
There's just a naked guy just going to town. You're all, what the fuck?
well. Oh, well.
If I had a kid, I'd be like, don't you ever fucking do that.
I know. Oh, well.
Adding the F word to it. I was just laughing because he's fucking, and then you like turn your kid and like, don't you ever fucking do that, but it's like fucking like, yeah. Don't you ever fucking fuck the
pool noodle.
Well,
I mean,
at least
wait.
a pool noodle makes more sense.
True. I mean, and we use them in the wintertime to cover our pipes outside.
Yeah.
So they are
Sit
good
for
for
freezing.
covering pipes.
Yeah. Well, like, have you seen the guy that it was, what is it, My Strange Addiction or something like that, where he fell in love with his car?
Oh, and he was sucking the exhaust pipe?
No, he was fucking
Oh,
the
he's fucking the
pipe,
exhaust
but then
pipe,
he'd
yes.
make out with the bumper, and I was
Yes.
like, what the fuck?
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait.
there's some sick people.
The exhaust pipe, like, well, would he cushion the sides because that?
No. He was just sticking the thing in there. Yeah. And some people are,
Very odd.
and you hope it wasn't hot, but then again,
You gotta warm her up a
you
little.
got to warm it
bit.
up somehow.
Imagine in the wintertime, he's all, oh shit.
Ah, shit, it's frozen stuff to it. Try to get that out, yeah. Oh,
Imagine
God.
being the EMT on that call. You'd be
Oh,
like, nope.
man. Here we go again.
That is hilarious.
Oh, well. Why do we always come up with these kind of stuff?
Because this is the
This
stuff that interests us.
Exactly. We bring out the stuff
You
that
know
nobody else
why?
wants to hear.
Because it makes us feel like we're not as fucked up.
We're pretty close,
We're
but
normal. We are normal.
We're not doing these things.
We are normal
We're
compared
just
to
making
these
fun of them.
I don't know what you do on your time, your private time.
I've never been arrested.
No,
Nobody's been
been arrested. But no, we don't know.
Have you touched
Well-
your car inappropriately that we should know about?
I mean,
No.
She just rubs the steering wheel, the stick. Like, why is there a condom on your shifter?
yeah, you know how many times women do that actually?
Shut
Really?
up.
They do use their shifter to do their thing.
Wow.
They do.
Some look like a fist. So that's
Well, I know, but yeah.
I know.
so. What happens if she accidentally like puts it in
They
neutral?
drive or something takes off. the
Yeah.
other side.
Because
I
you
know.
have that, you're all, oh shit! But I'm almost there.
Oh God.
Well, yeah, I can imagine. Like, I'm just thinking of my shifter when it's in park. It's like, how do they even do that?
Well, I'm assuming you could put it in any gear and shut it off and put the emergency brake on so it won't roll. But
Oh
then
no,
again,
my car won't let me stop it.
what do you mean it won't
Like,
stop?
if
Oh, if
it's-
it's in gear. Well, that's true. Some
Yeah.
cars won't.
Is
You
that
can't
how
shut
you-
it off.
Is that how you keep your motor running?
Boom.
I think I'm thinking of this too much.
She's
I-
planning.
How to
she's
do
planning
it.
things, yes.
She's like, I am gonna have so much fun when I get home.
See, I think we're educating her more than
She's
anybody
like,
else.
I'll be in the garage.
I'm cleaning my car. Shifter.
I'm like, why is it so shiny?
Shiny. It's so polishy.
Smells a little like fish, but you know.
That's okay. A little bit of bacalhau goes
There's
a long
some
ways.
salmon in here.
Oh, bacalhau.
Bacalhau. Maria.
Oh, I saw this guy sing that song he tried to sing the song in English, and it was the funniest video.
Got got a hair in her mic.
Yeah, did you see that?
I was
I
going to
was
say.
like,
What kind of hair?
That's what I'm saying.
wouldn't you like to know?
Tony,
I think it's one of yours.
did you get a good look at it?
It's one of
I don't
yours,
know.
Giggles.
Ooh.
It was really curly. I was like, what the fuck? Just kidding. Just kidding.
Is it black?
I thought my
Was it
microphone
thick?
smelled funny. I was like,
Yeah, well,
Was it thick?
well, if it is, it's yours.
I'm gonna do a lineup before you guys leave.
Yes.
And I'll match it up.
Okay. This week's dirty word or not.
Clute
A
sack.
clute sack. Clute sack. When's the last time you cleaned your clute sack?
Actually, right before you guys came.
Clute sack. I'll give you a clute sack. Clute sack.
My favorite is whenever you guys start using this word not even knowing what it means.
Well, we just
So
did.
I'm looking at the definition of it, and you guys are saying these things, and it's hilarious.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think it's normal. It's not a dirty
It's a
word.
normal one. Okay.
Then I'll say dirty since he said
Yeah.
clean.
Okay. Who are we gonna go with?
Doesn't
Well,
matter.
you can go with
Yeah, you hit
Tony.
whatever button you
Papa
want.
Tony today. You said it
It's
is not
clean.
a
Yeah, not normal. I mean,
Clean
whatever.
word.
Yeah,
It's not a normal.
it's not normal.
Clean.
Clean word. Yes.
clean word,
Not
just
dirty word.
like
Yeah, it's not dirty.
Misha's clute sack.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about my sack?
I'm the one that has a sack.
Yeah.
Clute sack. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Oh, it is a dirty word. Damn. Shit.
Winner!
A
Ask
wiener.
me about my glute sack.
I just want to make sure it's clean. Go ahead.
Literally a testicle sack.
I do have the clue sack. And that's probably what, German or something?
You know, I don't know.
That's
I like
okay.
the
It doesn't
origin
matter. It
of
doesn't
it.
matter. So,
Yeah.
clue sack.
You can ask our German listeners.
Yeah.
Glute sack.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Instead of, yeah. Oh, well.
Why are you looking at my glute sack?
You know why
So it-
Santa has a big sack, don't you? Just say yes or
I
no.
don't know. No.
Okay.
I don't know. I was
Because
trying to-
he only comes once a year. That's why.
Oh!
Where was this for our Christmas episode?
Well, I keep forgetting.
Or Mrs. Claus.
She doesn't have a sack.
No, he only comes once a year.
It doesn't have to be on her. I mean, there's other turtles
you know
out
how
there.
many houses he visited?
You know how many people he has to visit at nighttime?
But then how are her needs met? Oh,
That's why
That's
they got
the head-
elves up there.
yeah.
What the hell?
Ask the head
Think
elf.
they're just building toys for the kids? No, they're building toys for her too. Shit.
How do you think she lasts so long?
Up in the cold weather. You got to keep something warm. They're all
Why-
made out of wood.
Why do you think Rudolph's nose is
It's
red?
red. Ah, Mrs. Claus, this stinks already.
okay. I watched this movie.
Maybe they use Pop Rocks.
Go ahead. You watched the
I'm just
movie.
imagining the nose there and the pop rocks going off.
Well, somebody was getting off at least, but go ahead.
So I watched this movie. It's a really good movie. I forget what it's called right now. But there's this lady who goes on this whole sex journey after her boyfriend left her.
Mhm.
And one of her things, like she had this whole checklist. One of her things is she had to go to a sex toy party. And while she was there, they had like these little bead things, like weighted. You know what it is?
Is it the anal beads?
But you put them in the vagina instead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you put beads on both sides. It doesn't have to be
Okay.
just one, I guess. But go
are they
ahead.
beads? I don't know. They're balls. They're balls.
So they go balls.
Heavy
deep?
metal balls.
Okay.
So then she goes to this. Oh, she's playing the violin, right, at this event, and this guy that she likes is there, and then so she's standing there and she's playing the violin, and then one of the balls just drops.
Fell out.
Oh no, it didn't drop yet. Okay, either way.
So her balls did
So
not drop yet.
She was starting to feel like,
Frisky.
woo,
Yeah.
No, like the big O kind of.
Frisky, yes.
Yes. Anyway,
The big O.
the big O. And then her friend that was with her was laughing.
I don't know.
But then the guy grabs her and starts dancing with her. And then she's like dropping the balls. Like there's 3 of them. And then just.
I have a question. Is this like a movie, or was it like a documentary? Like this
It's
is
a
like
movie for entertainment
Okay.
purposes. Yes. It's a really
What
good
kind
movie.
of fucking movies are you watching?
It's a good movie. It's a love story movie.
A
But
love story. A woman with metal balls in her. That's a love
Oh.
story, yes.
Wow.
I have it on
Okay.
Vudu. Hold on.
No, wait.
Wow.
We will watch it. Wash it. We will
Wash it.
watch
I hope
it.
they wash it.
We will watch it later.
So she's gonna buy herself metal balls and
Yes.
drop them in front of the ones.
And-
Oh,
that's-
nice girl like you.
That's the name of the movie.
A nice girl like you.
Okay. Yeah.
It's really good.
What's it on?
I bought it on Vudu.
You bought the movie?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I can share it with you to watch.
Okay, good.
Because I saw a clip of it on TikTok,
She's gonna
and
share
then
it.
I was like, I was hooked, and I needed to watch the rest of it. It was hilarious.
She's gonna share her balls with me.
I know. I know.
Bumblebee tuna, your balls are showing.
Well,
For the fucked up word of the week.
Can hand itch? Can your hand itch? Yes, it can.
yes, it does, right?
Depending
Can
on
your
where
hand
it's been.
itch?
What?
What are you itching?
My hands
Pop
itching.
Tony, what are you itching?
I said,
His
can my
cam
hand
hand.
itch?
Yeah.
Yes, my hand can itch.
Or can
Distraction.
ham
Cam and itch.
and ham itch?
Cam and itch. Cam and itch.
Man, itch.
Why do these foreign people always come up with
Cam
bad
and
words?
Bad word.
I mean,
Difficult to pronounce.
Cam hand itch.
They feel the same way about our English words.
I know, that's true.
Ready?
Sure.
See? Any day. What?
What? Cowhide?
Common. Common.
He said,
Commonic.
he said it kind of fast.
Commonic.
Okay. What is it?
It's early morning twilight.
I thought you were going to say it was early morning wood.
Me
What
too.
the hell? Early
I got
morning
little-
twilight.
It was a bit of a letdown.
Yeah, I mean,
So sorry.
I prefer the early
Did
morning
you imagine
wood.
you're all trying to be romantic? You're always like, come on. You're all,
Sun's
"Geez,
coming up.
thanks."
Not you, but the sun's coming up. Yeah,
Yeah.
God. Jeez. Coming at you.
Wow.
Almost sounds like I'll come on a bitch. That's what it sounds like.
Oh,
Okay.
What's her name?
Bitch.
Oh, wow. That was original.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Not Karen.
No, no.
oh.
I'm going to have to beep that out. Be all, beep.
But Karen is just—it's not an actual person. It's the. Don't be a Karen.
Yeah.
Wow, did that just put you to sleep? She's waiting for the cow.
I just needed oxygen in my brain. Okay.
I know. Suck more air in there. You'll eventually get it. That's okay. Keep going. Okay. Bravo.
What are you making people think I'm doing?
No, well, you're yawning. You're tired. Poor thing. You've had a long week. Understandable.
She's still going to have a long week.
No, she's going to have a long
Hasn't
life. As
ended
long as
yet.
we're around, she's going to have a long life. So she's never going to rest with us around.
But I would like to go through the episodes and count how many times I have something going on.
Can we just acknowledge that she was actually on time today?
Yes, thank you.
You broke your record.
I did,
Yeah.
and I was proud of that.
No,
So
you
you're-
you got here at 2 minutes before
Yeah.
the scheduled time. Unfortunately, this one wasn't ready, but that's fine because we didn't expect you to be here on time.
I thought for sure I was going to
Oh.
have plenty of time.
Oh
to
yeah,
still set
plenty
up.
of time, but that's okay. You know what? We're proud
So
of
you're
you.
telling me I could have gone to
So
wash my car?
one out
No.
of this
No.
is what 23, 24 episodes.
She's
What
20.
was 22?
She's 21 and 1.
No, this is 23.
This is 23, but we recorded 2 today.
Wait. You know that whenever we've recorded multiple episodes in a day, Technically, wasn't I on time for those other episodes?
Don't try to score some points here.
No,
You were
you're
late
just-
that day. That's
Technically,
no.
Don't be a cheater.
Yeah.
Nobody likes a cheater.
pumpkin eater. Is your back starting to hurt?
It's been a long day.
Mine's starting to hurt.
Yeah, you guys are falling apart.
Well,
I got a
you
bum
gotta-
knee. You guys got bad backs.
I got. We're falling
What
apart.
a mess.
People. We're falling apart.
Don't get old.
We need
It's a
to-
lie.
You're so young.
You're the youngest one of our bunch, and you're
She's so
complaining.
fucking young.
Jesus.
I still can tell people not to get old.
At least
Well, that's
I
not
have.
going to help me.
I have injuries.
And I have issues. So,
I got issues too. I think we've established that we all have issues here.
and there's no cure for 'em.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't have mental issues. Do you?
I'm not saying they're mental issues, but you know.
Physical.
No, I don't know.
I like that she looks at me. I don't fucking know.
Well.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave you with this. He who stands with hands in his pocket feels foolish. He who has holes in his pocket feels nuts.
Why? why is that? It is kind of funny though, but especially in the wintertime, why is your nutsack always so the warmest spot on your body? I mean, you guys don't,
Because
but it's weird.
close.
We
It's
Googled
scooted
it.
close to you.
Because the
It's-
wrinkles.
I don't know. It's funnier than hell because if I
Right?
want to warm up my hands,
Something
that's
like
the
that.
place to go to.
No, the wrinkles are there so that it can like scoot close to your body.
I thought it
Kinda
it
contract
controlled the
easily.
heat.
It controls the
the
heat
balls.
because it has to, because that's always the warmest spot on my body for
So
some
is
So
that
when your
why
hands
guys?
are cold, you just go whoop.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
because
yep.
if you ever notice, guys always stick their hands down.
That's
Yeah,
true.
That's true. No,
That is so
that is
true.
so true. I
And
don't
what's
know why.
funny, if you ever catch them sleeping, their hands usually there too. Is that like your like little safety blanket?
It's some people have a blankie. I don't use a blankie. I use
People
my-
they graduate from the pacifier and they
Go to the ball sack.
Well, it's still kind of like a
Could you imagine,
pacifier
like,
for
if
the
we
other
slept-
person.
If we slept with our hand down there, that would be weird.
you should do that one day for your, like
Yeah, you should sleep with your hand down there one day.
just to see what he'll do.
See how crusty it is in the morning.
Oh God.
Ew.
Oh,
Ew, is that what happens to you? Does it go crusty?
No,
Oh.
I don't stick my hand inside.
his just throws up in his hand. Yours throws up.
Well, if I have to beat the shit out of it, yes. But if not, I just like to keep it nice and quiet. Yeah.
You're all, hey there, little fella. Do you have to keep yours in a cage too?
Well, sometimes. But then it gets its feathers ruffled once in a while.
There you go.
Feathers ruffled. Ooh.
Oh, well, you got to ruffle the bird once in a while.
Is that what got you excited?
Uh,
Is it because he's like a peacock? He just
Oh, a peacock. I like that.
peacock.
and the males have like the purty flap.
Yeah, I know. Why is it that the male peacocks are beautiful and the women or the hens are not that
They don't have a
pretty?
lot much going for them, so they
I
have to
know,
attract
I
the
know,
women
I
somehow.
know. Oh, well. Way it goes.
Guys get turned on easily.
Yeah.
Girls, I mean, they have to impress the girls a little bit better. Or like, try harder.
See, I think that's,
I was starting to like.
You're falling off the chair. You're like slumped over. You look like you're hammered. Like, when somebody's super hammered and they start leaning.
And my eyes are like closing.
Yeah, and she's so.
Maybe I'm high.
Should we just put the bag on her head already?
right
Just
now.
call it a day.
Get it over with. Take a picture right here. So, dabble.
We'll just use your dick. For
Use
our
my dick?
picture.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Because we're going to take the picture under the dick. We'll just-
Oh, got it.
I'll
I was
just
like,
stand behind
for
her.
what?
I
I'm
didn't
not
know I
putting
needed-
anybody's dick on my head.
No, we'll just put his, what was that word? Clamachak on. Or no, it's a
No, it's a clusack.
clusack.
I'll teabag you.
Yeah, he's going to clusack you.
I'm a clusack.
This one? No. Oh, Kutsak. Yeah.
Clusack.
Oh, yeah, because this was morning twilight.
Morning twilight. Oh, well, dabble.
Okay. If y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke, feel free to reach out on Instagram at Rocking on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit with our stupidity, then go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us. Until next week, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Happy holidays, y'all. Stay safe.
Stay safe. All right. Catch you guys next week. Take care.